Okay, so some things to consider while you guys are abroad. First off, students participating in fall and year-long programs and are a continuing student, we want to make sure that you guys do not forget to register for classes on your next UC Merced semester. So if you're a year-long student or you're going to be out in the fall, just remember to check your email on a regular basis. The registrar should be sending you emails letting you know when it's your time to register for courses. But if you didn't see that email and you're noticing that, on Facebook your friends are registering for other classes, you might want to log on to your My UC Merced and see if you can register for your courses there. Also, another important date to remember for FAFSA students that are participating in year-long programs, make sure that you submit your FAFSA by the application window. You have from January 1st until April 1st, I believe. So make sure that you guys do that if you're a year-long student. This applies to all students. We want you guys to make sure to check your email on a regular basis. I tell all my students if they could check it at least 3 times a week, that'd be great. If you guys are a little bit more techie and you get your email on a daily basis, things like that, that's even better. We'll be sending you guys a lot of time-sensitive information, stuff that you guys will have to turn in by a certain date. We don't want you to forget about that. For graduating seniors, we want to make sure that you file for graduation, and if you plan on participating in commencement, that you submit that application as well. All right. So let's talk about the responsibilities that you guys have. So studying abroad is a great opportunity for all students, and we want as many students to participate in as possible. However, it's not completely fun and games. You guys are going there for academic purposes, and you are representing a little bit more than just your own name. So we want you guys to keep in mind that you're an ambassador for the U.S., the UC system, and California in general. And you guys, once you go abroad, you'll figure that out. If you've been abroad before, you'll know how other cultures kind of view Californians in particular. But just keep in mind that we want you guys to be representing the UC system and UC Merced in particular in the best light as possible. Grades-wise, I want you guys to remember that it's an academic program and that all the grades that you're getting will affect your overall GPA for the UC system. Some students think that, since it was abroad, it's not actually going to affect my GPA. It's not going to show up on my transcripts. If you do poorly while you're abroad, consequences will trickle back down to UC Merced, things like academic probation, stuff like that. So just try to maintain good grades, keep those study habits up there, and make sure you guys are able to represent UC Merced positively. Code of conduct. So while you guys are abroad, actually you're going to fall under multiple different realms of code of conduct. So you're actually going to be, the UC Merced code of conduct is going to be applied to you, as well as EAPs and the host universities. So you guys kind of got triple trouble there. Make sure that you review each of them and you understand them. If you don't, you can either contact myself, EAP, or your host university for clarification on that. Most of it, as long as you're going to class on a regular basis and you're completing your assignments, doing well, you'll be fine. But just keep that in mind for all programs. For students participating in EAP, so as you all know, EAP is a system-wide program. So you're going with students from all different UCs, and the code of conduct at each UC is going to be different as well. So if you're in Spain, my Spain students are up front, and you have a question about your UC Merced code of conduct and you're talking about it with a Santa Barbara student, keep in mind that what they know about their regulations may not apply to you directly. So contact us if you have a question about it. Make sure that that you're safe in that aspect. So don't rely on what the other students tell you. If you do have other questions, you can always contact the Study Center Abroad or the Campus Liaison Abroad. Keep in mind that they deal with plenty of students on a regular basis, though, so you'll want to verify that information. If you're talking with them and they seem like they're not exactly sure about it, do yourself a favor, look into it a little bit more just to make sure.